What's up everybody, it's Carl, aka Carl Drum Tech, and today let's review some Ralph Hardiments. Cue the music. Alright, so today I'm going to review the Ralphie Jr. So like the smaller version of the normal Ralph Hardiments, and I brought out the regular Ralph Hardiments just for comparison to each other. So here is the regular Ralph Hardiment. So these sticks, I kind of grew up with these. I like them because it's a typically lighter stick compared to the other marching sticks out there. But the thing is, it's still super solid, still super responsive. And you got a nice, solid bead here for, just more surface area to hit the drum with, which again gives you that nice solid sound and just feels so super solid. Now, you're not always going to get, super solid sticks all the time, but when you get a nice, good, really meaty pair of Hardiments, it's seriously one of the best sticks out there for sure. Now, let's compare the Ralphie Juniors. I have not played on these in a long time, but I remember, I did really like them. Just full disclosure, Vic Firth hooked me up with these, so thank you, Vic Firth. Yeah, so I thought I would do them a favor by reviewing this and kind of promoting it for Vic Firth. But I will still give you my honest opinion about it. So, the difference with these Ralphie Juniors is that they're definitely a lot thinner. So you can see that it's definitely a lot smaller. Still has that nice solid bead, but again, doesn't compare to, in terms of size, to the regular Hardiments, okay? Okay, but just like the regular Hardiments, they're just as solid. It's just, like I said, it's just thinner, right? And the reason why I got these is because I think these will be good for younger hands and younger students. I am starting a class where I'm teaching students from grades 1 to 8, so I'm really concerned about those grade 1 to 4 or 5 students who have smaller hands, and I think this would be a perfect fit for them. And because I know Ralphie Juniors are solid and they're great, I thought these would be the perfect sticks for them. Okay, and normally I think what I used them before was for like indoor reasons, like for indoor percussion, so that it's a lighter sound, so to speak. I'm not sure what people are using these for nowadays, but I think I would recommend these to anybody who is just starting out drumming for the first time, or and is a little bit younger. Also for I think these are going to be very versatile because of the size. You can use it for drum set, you can use it for concert, you can use it for jazz, whatever, right? Super solid, and as always, just like with the regular Hardiments, it has the white coating, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't normally have a coating at all with most sticks. But I do enjoy the coating on the sticks. It definitely gives a different feel, especially if you're used to the wood feel where there's no coating at all. So that's one distinctive feature of the Ralph Hardiments and the Ralphie Jr. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little review. If you guys did, do me a huge favor and hit the like button. Leave a comment down below and just say you like these review videos. I've done a review video on the Beetle percussion pad, which I have right here, which is the ash pad. So I'll leave a link so you can watch that video if you guys want to check that out, and of course leave links to where you can buy these sticks and buy the Beetle pads as well. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video. Yo, what's up everybody? I'm back. So I'm here right now in my garage, aka private lesson studio, aka second office, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that review video. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed me doing that and you want to see more, please leave that in the comments below so I know to keep doing them. But I definitely have some more sticks, so I definitely want to review more sticks. I have some pads coming in too, so I want to review those as well. So I hope you like them, because I'm gonna keep doing them anyway. But hopefully you guys enjoy it either way. And yeah, so the other thing I want to talk about is I recently did a post on Instagram in regards to loving the process more than loving the results, and I just kind of want to expand on that idea because I love that concept, because when I learned it, it literally changed my life. Like, it literally changed how I see my goals and how I approach things and how I view success. And it's very interesting because the first paradigm we learn, and it's one of the first paradigms I ever teach, is that when you work hard, when you practice a lot, you're going to see results. So there's no doubt about it. You're going to be successful, right? So if you put in enough practice time, if you get enough feedback from instructors, and you're really diligent and really work hard, you will see success. You will get better drums, you're gonna get good and all that stuff. But on the flip side, okay, the next paradigm that you would get into is the fact that, you know, you should enjoy the process more than the results that you get. You can think that, you know, the gift is the success that you get, right? Or if you are in a competitive situation, the wins that you get, right? But, you know, truly, the paradigm shift is that the true gift is the act itself. Because if you work hard, and let's say you don't get the results that you're looking for, right? You worked hard and maybe you felt like all that time is wasted, like, you know, all that effort was for nothing because you lost, or you weren't successful, or things didn't work out the way they were supposed to. Well, look at it from another perspective, right? The fact that you're alive and breathing and get to experience this thing we call life is a gift in itself. And everything that you do, everything that you experience is a gift. Because what's the alternative? You're dead. You don't get to experience anything, right? So, you know, you have to view even the losses, even the disappointments, even the times when you're sad, even the times you're angry, even when things don't go your way, it's still a gift because you get to experience something, right? You are experiencing this thing called life. And just like anything else, like good things pass, bad things pass. So if you are in a period where you are unsuccessful, you're not winning, you're not getting the things that you thought you were going to get, right? In terms of like the amount of work you put in versus the amount of results you're getting, right? Just think that it's all part of the process, right? Like, you're not always gonna win, you're not always gonna succeed, you're not always going to reach your goals, okay? But if you, and because the thing is, like, if you think like, oh man, like I'm a piece of shit if I don't achieve my goals, or, you know, if I don't win, or if I'm not successful, and then you just feel bad and you're like, man, why do I even want to do this, right? And it can kill your motivation, it can kill your vibe, and it will just make your life experience not as good, right? Versus like celebrating every single win, versus being happy even though you know, things don't go your way, or like, you know, maybe things don't go your way, but you're like, yes, I learned something, sweet, I'm gonna be better next time, and you're just more motivated for next time, and maybe you do get a win, you get a small win, you get a small success. You know, maybe like you know, you stop popping your flams 4 out of 5 times when you're popping them, like, you know, every other time. That's a win. It's not perfect. The perfectionist would be like, you know, well, I wish I didn't pop all my flams, right? But you know, 4 out of 5 is really freaking good, and you gotta celebrate that. You gotta be happy about that. And when you're happy about that, you're like, man, let me get to that 5. If it feels this good to get 4 out of 5, how good it would feel to get that perfect 5 for 5, right? So now it's a positive cascade of emotions that can drive you even to more success. And that leads to the last paradigm, which is, you know, yes, love the process more than the results, okay? Because when you focus more on the process, right, you think about just the act of doing it, okay? And the act of improving how you're doing it, okay? And loving what you're doing, enjoying it, having fun, right? Knowing that this is part of all your life experiences, no matter if you are having a bad time or good time, it's all part of the experience, right? And the ironic thing is that when you focus on the process, okay, and you don't focus so much on the results, and it's so interesting that we say you got to be results oriented. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be results oriented in a way. I mean, we should definitely still be thinking about goals. We should definitely be thinking about results and getting the best results possible, you know, no matter what we do, okay? But the ironic thing is, when we focus more on the process of practicing, the process of working hard, the process of waking up to get up and go to practice, and, you know, and work hard, and then come back home and then do it again the next day, that process, okay, and loving it and enjoying it, when you think about that more than the results you're going to get, you actually gain more success. Let me say that again, okay? When you focus more on the process of doing things, you actually gain even more success. And that's something I've learned just in terms of like people who have taught me, and in terms of like my own experiences of, like, you know, whether that's in business or in finance or in you know, like relationships. When you're not needy for something, when you're not needy for results, you're not needy for the win, you're not needy for success and wins and like all these good things you want tend to happen more often. It's crazy. Like, you know, it's kind of hard to explain, but neediness kind of like creates a really bad energy, a bad vibe, and it makes it harder for you to achieve certain things, because the neediness is almost like it's kind of like a negative energy that you're portraying, that, you know, nothing else matters. Like, I have to get this thing. If I don't get this thing, then, you know, it's terrible, it's bad, like, you know, it sucks, right? So that's a very negative mindset that can kind of, you know, snowball and affect your performance, affect the way you practice, affect your motivation, okay? Versus just focus on the process, focus on the process, focus on the process. Win or lose, doesn't matter. Just focus on the process, focus on the process. You actually get more results because you're not as needy. Okay, so I tried to explain that and articulate that to the best of my ability, and I'm very happy to keep talking about this topic because I love this topic. I love the concept of, you know, be more focused on the process versus the results. Okay, so when you're out there and you're practicing, remember, have fun. Okay, just enjoy every single rep of eights, every single rep of accents and taps, every single rep of, you know, accents and flams, every single rep of your show music, okay? Every single run through of your show, every single part of your season, whether that's practice or downtime or performance or the banquet, right? Enjoy all of it, okay? And I promise you, well, I can't promise you, okay, because there's no way to really guarantee any kind of success, because sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But if you focus on the process, right, you're going to be gifted no matter what. Does that make sense? Right? So cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments or would like to add to this conversation, leave that in the comments below. And if you have not subscribed yet, what the heck are you waiting for? Make sure you click the link down below and subscribe. And if you feel like this video could help somebody else out, somebody's just like, you know, tearing their hair out, trying to figure out how to be more successful, and they're not getting the, you know, the success they're looking for, they're not getting the results they want, and maybe they're just a little bit impatient, whatever, right? Show them this video, okay? Tell them, don't be so focused on the results. Focus more on the process and you'll actually get more results. And if you watch this video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about and why that is, okay? So cool, that's it. If you guys want to watch more videos of mine, please make sure you click over here, and to subscribe, click over here. Peace, I'll catch you on the next one.